Alright guys, so like I said yesterday in yesterday's video, I'll show you what I'm working on, the landscaping job I've been telling you about. Here it is. This is the front bed area. There's actually two front beds, as you can see, one right there and one right here. It's about, I don't know, maybe 12 by, let's say, 16 maybe. And all in here is getting all plants. These are the plants. There was 2 yards of dirt here. Another 2 yards over there, which my dad just went to go pick up another yard. I figured I'd stay here and just plant some plants. A lot of plants getting put in. This is the wall I'm going to be power washing today. Same over there, so looking pretty good. Take you guys on the other side too. This right now on here is what I did last year. I think I showed you guys that. All this got done. This is 4 yards of loam, 2 yards of mulch. Pretty good size. All these plants were planted by me. It was just a brick wall going right there that got demoed out and stuff. Rock in the back down there, and you know, works pretty good. This is getting added in. I built this planter bed just this year when we did the mulch, but we're actually bumping it out a little bit further, about another 2 feet. And same over here, and this has already got loom in it. Take you guys up to the front. Here's the front area. Nothing too special yet. We got to get 1 more yard of dirt in this one area here. This was all rototilled yesterday. These stones here, they're soapstone. Put those in yesterday. The dirt and stuff like that again. So moving quite along pretty well. A lot of planning to do, but I figured I'd show you guys what we're doing, and yeah, take her from there. Not too bad, not too bad. Last year they dumped the loom right over there for when I did the backyard, and it was a pain in the ass hauling it up and over that wall. It's about 3 feet here and about 6 feet over there. So it wasn't that easy having to bring all the loom back there. So that's why this year we're doing a truckload by truckload. Last year I burnt out my transmission in my tractor. That's the reason why I sold that, because I burnt it out and really didn't want to fix it. So yeah, we'll give you an update as the day goes on. Well, another yard of loom. All in, raised her up about a good foot and at least, I want to say a good 16 inches, because this is actually right where that block was ended. So it went up quite a bit, as you can tell. But yeah, so now waiting on the mulch. I'm going to start planting these plants over here. Got the back plants all planted. Those plants over there are all planted and watered. So looking pretty good. I think I might finish right around 2:30. It's, let's see what time it is. Yeah, 1:05, so should have it done. Here's the blueprints there that I'm following. They didn't quite do a good job on the blueprints, I'll tell you that much. There's a few spots I noticed that just wasn't going to work, so we had to change some stuff, but yeah. It's going alright. Time to plant some shrub. Got bush? I hope not. Well, that looks a little bit different. Oh yeah. Mulch came and we ran out. So all in here is all mulched in. All the way down back there, as you can see. Homeowner doesn't want it edged, surprisingly. They just want it free flowing. So that's what they're getting. So it's looking pretty good. Got the front here, raised it up quite a bit still. That's awesome. Still gotta sweep the walls off, power wash the walls. So that'll be later on. Came along here, planted some new stuff in. All the way down over here. Looks pretty good. Big difference. We gotta get some mulch for in here. We ran out. Down along here, came out really nice. I like this area the most. It's just so even and well set. Looks really good. Came out pretty good, so let's get in there. And just like that, we're back at the shop. Wow. I tell you what, guys. Friggin' that loom will friggin' beat you to hell. I saw a comment in the thing last night that said 6-hour shift. Come on, that's not too hard. Well, gee, usually I'm working about, I don't know, I want to say 12-hour days in the shop here working on tractors, because I come out here at night and I tinker around out here. And man, that friggin' wore me out. Usually I'm an Energizer bunny, have a tea in the morning, and I'm good to go. Wow. My back is friggin' killing me. Friggin' 4 yards of loom, 2 yards of mulch, digging, hauling the shovels, wheelbarrow after wheelbarrow after wheelbarrow. Gets to you. Luckily, job's done. For some reason, the memory card in this camera filled up when I was over there, and I couldn't delete it on this camera because the bottom button on my camera is broken. So I couldn't delete it there. So tomorrow when I go back, I have to pick up my tools. I'll make a quick little video to show you guys how it's all pretty much done. I power washed the walls, driveway, it's finished all mulch, stepstones are permanently in. Backyard's done. We got another yard of mulch there, and came out really nice. I'd say she spent around 5, 7. I'd say she spent around about $1,500 worth of between labor and plants and stuff like that, and she got a pretty good deal. You know, usually the shop here I charge $30 an hour to anyone that I don't know, or if they're gonna sell it, and if I know them, or if they're gonna sell it, I'll charge them $30. But if I know them and I'm gonna keep it, or if they're gonna keep it, I'll charge them about $20 an hour, and that's what I charge the person that I did the job for, $20 an hour, which is a really decent deal because I do know them, and I'm not just gonna rip them right off, So it was a pretty good week there. Friggin' 7 hours today, and 7 hours today, 6 hours yesterday, and she gave me a little bit of extra money too as a tip. So cool. But yes, last night I came out here and I solved my challenge. We got a new support antler in place here, as you can tell. Awesome. A little bit of John Deere green on there too, so no one would bump into it. So yeah, it wasn't a pretty sight. I got friggin' dirt and rocks all over me. I didn't even look at my face. Baby, my face is dirty as fuck. I had to change my pants and boots because after power washing it gets to you. But anyway, so yeah, straightening this out last night was not the easiest thing to do. A few times I thought for sure the whole thing was going to come down on me, but I saved it. Probably would have been smart for me to take the stuff off when I was doing it, but I didn't have any help last night, so I said fuck it. So here's what I did. Bang the corner piece back in, re-embraced the side piece over there. Do some new nails up in there, more nails over there, and I gently started lifting her up on that side, and then I switched over onto this side, that side, this side, this side, back and forth, and then I got it right where I want it. Threw a bolt up at the top, and yeah, should work a temporary fix for right now. I'll have to get up there probably within the next week or so, really permanently secure it. There's some 2x4s going up and up and up like what I did over here, as you can tell. So that'll be next week's project, as if I don't have enough projects going on. Oh, what a day, what a day. But yeah, so luckily I got the roof all back up. It's not going to fall down on me, so that's a good thing. Yeah, so tomorrow I got to do a couple things. I got to pick up my tools down at the landscaping job there. Then I'm off to scrap it, to go scrap some tractor chassis in. And then I have to go see the person that bought my Aaron Zero Turn. He has a mysterious leak coming. He's not quite sure what it is. He's not even sure really what's going on. Pretty much every time he uses it, the thing friggin' hauls ass, works awesome. He loves the thing. But I guess every time he uses it, it throws a couple of spots in the grass. Has like a weird burn spot in the grass, I guess. So I'm gonna go over there tomorrow. Luckily it's not too far from the scrap yard. I'm gonna check it out. For some reason he was all bent out of shape about it. Like, geez, you know, it's not my problem. Well, it is kind of sort of my problem. I don't want to sell something that's broken, but it just doesn't seem right. So I'm gonna go over there, check it out. Maybe it's just a, you know, crack in a fuel tank or a bad fuel line or something. So I'm going to pressurize it tomorrow. I'll bring my portable compressor, sitting down there, just, you know, pressurize everything, check it all out, make sure it's just not leaking gas. I mean, that's pretty much the only thing I can think of why it'd be causing that, unless he's parking it in an area and the exhaust is just pointing straight down onto a spot where it's burning the grass. You know, he said it's not leaving any gas mark on the sidewalks, or it's not dripping anything when he goes to park it in his garage. So it's kind of a weird mystery, I guess. So I'm going to check it out tomorrow, see what's up with it, and take her from there. Probably just going to be a minor fuel line problem, or maybe something I can't even figure out at all. So we're going to check it out, see what's up with it, and take her from there, you know. Ooh, what else? Oh, I don't think I told you. I sold that Craftsman LTX 1000 there. 2 nights ago. I sold it for $400. I posted on Craigslist for $400, and within about 2 hours I had like 90 million responses, so sold it instantly. I couldn't believe it. It's been on the market for quite some time before it went away, and sure enough, it sold right away. I honestly couldn't believe it, so woo! Luckily, I mean, I was in that tractor a little bit. I don't even remember what I was into it for. I know I spent $150 on the thing, and, you know, so I don't know what I even made off of it, so I have to look on my sheet on what I wrote down for parts and stuff like that. I know I replaced the magneto, the steering column, you know, just a whole mess of shit there, so, yeah. But, yeah, and then we got that green LT1000, or the, you know, just the basic model line there. That's still at a buddy's house. He's right now on vacation. I haven't heard back if he's gonna buy it. If not, then that's just gonna get stolen on Craigslist as well. Yeah. So I guess I'll give you guys a quick little update, and what the plans are for tomorrow. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I found that axle I was telling you guys about too. The front axle I broke the other day. Friggin' just snapped the bottom of it. I mean, that's pretty much unrepairable right there. You know, take more time to fix it than it would just to pop out the spindles when you have 90 million of them. I mean, I can see if you don't have 90 million front axles, but if you don't, you should spray weld it. But, yeah. So, I guess we're going on. Yeah. So, I guess we'll talk to you. Ooh, I guess we'll talk to you guys on tomorrow. And yeah, until then, make sure your shop does not fall apart like mine. Just like that. Son of a bitch.